Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of Final Fantasy XIV. So, doing one episode for tonight. It's actually Tuesday. Tuesday, my dudes. I'm not gonna scream. I wouldn't put you through that. Or others. If I remember correctly, I think we ended the last episode arriving at Kugane, and we discovered that Gosetsu was with a young maiden, aka Yotsu, and that the Imperials are currently on the hunt for them. And more importantly, we are on the hunt for them. We have Ugiri, Sorbonne, us, Alize, and Alphino. Yay, we're all here ready to go. So, let's go ahead and talk to Alphino and get this stuff started. Totaro seemed rather vexed, did she not? Even a melodramatist, I am sure our finances can stretch to a single sword. Remind me to explain the value of such gestures when we see her. But I could digress. We have work to do. Oh no! I got a problem.
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm actually doing a double take on this, because I don't know if he talks on this, but I wanted to double check that he did, so 2 takes for this one. Always fun. Also, I spit on my glasses. I'm very irritated right now. Oh wait, he does talk.
What's going on out there?
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy. We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here, but for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
Kugane. You stupid morons. Oh, those guys have rocket launchers. Send this despawn.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy. But with Doma lost to them, why would they attack? Unless
Yotsuyu is on that island.
Even if she isn't, our allies are under attack and they need our help.
We will help them, while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us. Is that clear?
Fine, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
It shall be done.
What, and you're going to swim there, are you?
'Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
That I seriously doubt.
Yeah!
This guy who voice acts him must have had fun.
come.
I'm telling you, the guy who voice acts him gets the most fun when it comes to the swimming sections. Now it's clear to see Alpha Note's out. Haha, oh, I did it.
An opening.
As he can't breathe.
Your defense is nothing. Leave this to me.
Okay. One off. That's a big rebel. Okay, robot man's ass. Oh, big robot man's ass. Don't kill me, robot man. It wasn't me. You know, if I do this, and this. I'm not just healthy, I'm like, sitting there. And my friend, how are you? I'm not gonna lie, it feels like this game's a little louder than normal. I know it ain't. bastard. Shocking me. Here for the old man, yes, he's at the top. You best hurry. Damn, Gary's fast. Look at the guys, they're point stabbing them.
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us.
Stay back, Tsuyu.
Are you all right?
Is he all right?
Gosetsu!
All fight, bitch? I got friends.
Damn it, we took too long. Change of plan, eliminate hostiles! All forces, attack!
Oh god, you know what the funny thing is I remember? There's one thing I miss in Final Fantasy. I miss the fighting with the old fight system, which is like everybody kind of stays, where it's just like 3v3 and stuff. I miss those days, man. Those are the fun Final Fantasy days. Those are the good days, man. It's been so long since I played like a good old Final Fantasy. Like, I know 7 got remade not too long ago, but the thing is, like, they switched the gameplay style to where it's, like, more modern like this. So I don't know if I'd want to play that or not. I'm more of a, like, a Final Fantasy type person. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. I just thought about that. I wish they re-released that one. Not just an HD update, like, I actually like that game a lot more. I like the story, I like the play. Like all the characters in it. It was a lot of fun playing that one. That, and I want to re-see the one scene where the one guy gets smacked in the face with a freaking piece of pipe. Now that was hilarious. That's like my favorite scene in the entire game. Actually makes me want to go play that right now. I just remember that scene like exclusively, because it was like the funniest thing I've ever seen. Everybody's curious. I'm saving my one ability because I need to. Okay, we can kill the one, but I don't think we're gonna kill the other. Nah, not enough. Let's drop the Centurion. He'll self-destruct, we'll be fine. I'm not gonna be able to kill him in time. The damage I don't think's that bad overall. Nah, it's not that bad. Centurion's down. Kill the Hexagon. Oh no. I just battle voiced everybody. Good for us. Yeah, I can skip out of that bitch.
The art of my forebears.
as I still have the advantage. No bump stuff. Alpha now, where's Alpha now? I don't know where we're supposed to meet him at. Since this is the circle.
Focus. Release!
Oh, I think this is good. Oh, that one has the most health. Yeah, we can get foot self-death mates. Easy dub. It's kind of confused there because it doesn't specify. It's like, bring them to me, and he's all the way over there, but the circle's all the way near frickin' Yugiri.
Gosetsu, thank the heavens.
Yugiri, my friends. The Kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
3, 2.
It's over.
1.
The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank for that. But they would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
Do not be afraid, Suyu. These people are my friends.
Friends.
Oh, look at her in anger. Give in to your anger.
Forgive me, but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside the keep when it collapsed. But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below. We were swept out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us a raft of sorts. Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to dispense us on a desert island.
She was with you the entire time.
Aye. 'Twas her kimono which saved her from Hien's blade, believe it or not. Some Garlean witchcraft in the weave. But it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all her memories, and speaking like a child.
A trick, surely.
That was my first thought, aye. And I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it. Contemplated it long and hard. Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survive, both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
Judge what?
She's your prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
As you say. But remember this. Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
You have my word.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
So smell me paying this tithe? I gave you your frickin' tithe back. I should not have ever pay it. If you have suffered more at Yotsu's hands than Gosetsu, if this is his wish, so be it. If you and yours at our side, we have naught to fear. Thank you, my friend. Are you coming with us? As Tensu says, we should move on. It would do best for Yotsu to be seen here. Now, if I know my sister, she has already been waiting with the boat at nearby pier. Let's go and see if I'm right. It's always good to save our friends. Save them and then do more things. I assume Alize is sitting near the edge of this pier, probably wanting to kill one of us. Not really, but I can make that assumption. Oh, no. Are we certain that is the real Yotsu? Since he lives, all other considerations should pale next to that, and yet... here she is, just as I anticipated. I am only surprised she's agreed to hold off until the Empire withdrew. That's a shocker. Everyone's staring at me. I understand I have the silence to thank for my katana's safe return. A samurai's blade is his soul, and no words would suffice to express my gratitude for reuniting with me with mine. No problem, bro. Always got your back, Gosetsu. Gosetsu, thank the gods you're safe. It was all I could do to watch the battle from afar. And it was all I could do to restrain her. Can you blame me for worrying? Strong as Hydaelyn is, anything could happen in the chaos. But enough about me, we need to talk about her. Greetings? You tell me you lost your memory, and that's fine, but I want you to know something. I won't be taking my eyes off you, not for a moment. These people are strange. Are you sure that they're friends? I am. They may behave strangely, but I trust them with my life. You have naught to fear. Alright, if you say so. Agrees, not pleased. Right, it's past time we set sail. I, for one, not keep Lord Hien waiting without due cause. And the longer we tarry, the more we risk inviting trouble, lest you forget the Red Kojin bear no love for Yotsu either. Should have reached to the familiar shores near Sari, but out of the village's sight. Yeah, those villagers probably want to kill her. Another time to sue you. Our paths take us in a different direction. Going in that village, they might have dingo. Oh god. Though I only know Yotsu by reputation, this woman could scarce seem more different. We do well to give Asari a wide berth, for everyone's sake. Let us make haste to the city, Lord Hien must know of this. Here's where we part ways, my friends. I pray the remainder of your journey passes uneventfully. Hydaelyn, when you are not otherwise preoccupied, I would speak with you about my business venture. Promise to be extremely lucrative, and I do say so lightly. After the prodigious scum spent acquiring a certain sword, it present a fine opportunity to refill the Scion's coffers and restore the smile to Mistress Tataru's face. Oh, come along. Tataru's overreacting. How much could a single katana possibly cost? Far more than you think, plainly. A blade like Gosetsu's is worth a fortune, enough to buy a house and furnish it, which you would know had you bothered to check the price. What? I had no idea. This business venture of Sorbonne's, you will give it fair hearing, I trust. He has been good to us, after all. As for me, I think I shall look into drawing upon my personal funds. I guess I never had much of a consider to save my personal finances until now. Confound it. He's absolutely mortified, isn't he? Well, I think twice before making his next grand gesture. If he ever missed an opportunity to show me how much more mature and responsible he is, I'd sympathize. I mean, I do, to a point. Doesn't mean I'm about to let him get this. We must meet with Lord Hien as soon as possible, though mayhap not at the Enclave. I will send word requesting they receive us at the House of Fias, where there are fewer prying eyes. If all are in agreement, I shall scout ahead and see that the way is clear. Pray follow as swiftly as you are able and join me on the outskirts of Namai. Gosetsu has such a fun job. Gotta watch out. Just gotta watch and make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. Stupid. Oh, I remember this place. It's like we just played Stormblood. Such a dumbass. Where'd you Gary? Where's everybody else at? All's well. Good, the others are hiding nearby. Let's proceed quietly, if you please.
My Lord Hien, I am returned.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since. Gosetsu, full glad am I to see you alive and well.
We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
That they are. Meaning you know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend. Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications. Rise, my friend. Tell me everything. The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the Confederacy.
As acting Viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
Nay, it will end with her capture, or her death.
More likely the latter.
Are you a friend, too?
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Lost her memory, you say? Regardless, the people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time. Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes, my lord. Come.
No, I don't want to. Don't let her take me away!
It's all right, Soyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl, and listen to Yugiri.
Poor, poor man.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel. If this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
I mean, I don't really see an act. I mean, I don't think she could last that long. Her hatred for Domans, I think, would, yeah. Thank you for delving Gosetsu back to us in one piece. We're lucky indeed to have friends who would journey to the other side of the world to help us, and repeatedly at that. We must have much and more to think upon, but as regards the Empire, we cannot but watch and wait. Now then, seeing as you've come all this way, you must allow me to show you around the Enclave. I would not have you thinking we've been idle in your absence. Rebuilding efforts proceed apace, I'm pleased to say, and we are now ready to welcome home our countrymen who were displaced by the war. Should they so desire it, there is a place here for those who fled to Eorzea. We should be delighted to accept your invitation, Lord Ian, and I have no doubt that your subjects in Renovant's Toll will be heartened to hear that their lord has not forgotten them. Oh, it's nothing. I just thought that the Gosetsu and Yugiri would be back by now. Give me a lord, but Captain Fuye? I remember what he said. He's nowhere to be found. Oh, he was here when I arrived. Now we've taken you to a private chamber and assigned another to watch over her, my lord, but I have it passing strange that the captain should leave his post with nary a word. That does seem most unusual. If you need to look for the man, we would be happy to assist you. You should be glad of the help while I search without. Mayhap you could ask our soldiers here if they know anything. I will join you. Respect, my lord, you should remain here. Should the Empire move against us, you will be better able to coordinate our response. And there I was thinking I was in charge. If you have the right of it, go on then. I will mind the house. Lord Ian's always getting stuck now. He don't get to go out on the adventure, but we do. Oh, I still like the fact that one person's name is not Hoy. Oh, yeah, no, Fuya. Well, his movements will not have gone unnoticed. See the captain, he passed by a little while ago. I wonder if I should tell someone. As it happens, he did not look well. See, I asked if what was the matter, and he told me the past had caught up with him. I doubt that it was that. There are older men in our ranks. Subaru. I don't like that Carmen. That sucks. Captain Fuya, he was headed for the... Oh my god. Northern entrance. When I last saw him, I was about to invite him to train with us, but he did not hear me call out to him. If you need him, I dare say the sentry on duty will be able to tell you more, but indeed I suggested as much to Mistress Alize when she came asking earlier. Something amiss. Is said sentry up here? Is... Oh, there's Alize. I see Trilogy here as well. This man says he saw Jafuya leave. I've kept one outside some bills ago, and looking quite unwell. I'm sorry to say this, I mentioned to Lord Gosetsu. who straight away struck out after him. I hope they will be alright. Gosetsu too. Seems like everyone's bent on joining the search. It's all well and good, but someone has to stay behind. There's no telling what the Empire's plotting. You go on, ID and Elfno, and I shall hold the fort. What the hell? But click that. Every time I say Jafuya, what is it? Jafuya? Yeah. Oh, why? My brain like immediately goes to the Modern Warfare 2 call out that the one the one group has. I can't repeat it, but the way I said that made me reminds me of it. Oh man, I miss Modern Warfare. Really missing me some Modern Warfare. God damn it. Jesus, man, I haven't played that in a long time. I miss Modern Warfare. I should have bought freaking the remasters. Call of Duty 4 is so good. Modern Warfare 2, oh, immaculate with that DC fight. I love the fight in DC. That's fun, man. Why are you hiding back here like a little bitch?
Ah! By the Kami! Your Lord Ian! Leave me! Leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
There you are.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
You have your reasons, I am sure. Will you not share them?
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
By the Kami.
She worked in my establishment. Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. Yeah, she may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her.
Jesus.
He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no profession for her. But I knew she would be popular. And so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze. The rest you know. She became an Imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of acting Viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became. Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yugiri?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
I am in your debt.
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gosetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
That's a good question. Is he trying to protect Yotsuyu? Or is he trying to protect the other guy? Forgive me, now is not time for brooding. Come, let us rejoin the others. Let's fast travel back. As you can clearly see, my investments have become worthwhile. I got to run. We got to run the river first. That's it. That's me. A present should show such attire. Fuya can't be the only one here with a mortal fear of Otsu. She tormented these people. Everyone is here? Good. And there's been developments that demand our immediate attention. English. Hard vocab. Orient and Master F no look troubled. Something is afoot. Thank you for your help in the search. Gosetsu has told me all that has transpired. I would assume not to defend the life not presume to defend the life Fuya led before he joined the front, nor academic. Frankly, it is not my place to judge. I will only say this. Which Fuya I know has ever been a man of courage, that he should feel driven to flee bespeaks the depth of his terror. Even now Yotsu cast a shadow over the realm. But the question of what is to be done with her must wait. The Empire is on the move once more. So, while you're out searching for Fuya, Sir, word from our shinobi allies, an Imperial airship has been sighted over Doman soil. Oh no. Our visitor's main objection unclear. It may prove another attempt to recover Yotsu or a prelude to invasion. Either way, the craft reportedly advances in speed and appears bound for Castrum Fluminis. I mean to go there and assert their attention. Be right out in force, it would only end one way, so should we keep our numbers to a minimum? Yugiri, Hydaelyn, can I count on you? Yes, my lord. As I know, would fain play our part as well, we will not stand idly by while a common foe threatens the land of our friends and allies. Glad of the help. You are acquainted with Hikaru, I believe, and I bid you seek him out and assist in maintaining order in the Enclave. When the people see the Imperial airship, they are liable to panic. I would have you reassure them, and should it come to it, aid in their evacuation. Very well, we shall depart at once. Do take care. What of me, my lord? The Empire may well be after Yotsuyu. If you order remain here, guard her until my return. As you wish. Pray stay close to Hydaelyn and Yugiri. Very well, guard duty and not a breath of protest. Now I have seen it all. Castrum Fluminis, then let us find out what the Empire's game is. I know what my game is. Okay, so wait a minute. How far south? Pretty far south. We're gonna fast travel to Namai and then run down there. And then I will end the episode because we are out of time. Oh, let's sit there and say, I gotta go this way. Go on, Lord, here, and let's do this. Let's go kill the Empire. Does it sound weird? Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. It's nice being back in Doma. Peaceful, the music's relaxing, everything is going as planned. I also don't remember when... Oh god, you know what I just remembered? So I've been thinking about this for a little bit. I don't remember when this ends. I forget when part 3 has its ending. That's gonna suck. Although I am looking forward to it ending so I can finally play Shadowbringers again. Like, I've come to the conclusion. I kinda like Realm Reborn. I actually do, like, kinda like it. It's not the best. I'll admit that it's fun. Heaven's Ward, I liked it. This one, I enjoyed it. Shadowbringers, I loved it. It's the most action-packed one, and that's why I love it. The story's good, everything's good. Also, if you notice, I keep turning right because my brain is starting to shut down. I love when my brain starts to shut down. It's the best part, it's the best time of my life. Alright, so Lord here and Lady Ugree are up here. So with that, guys, unfortunately, I have to end the episode. As always fun. We get to end in the rain this time. Don't you like the rain? I know I don't, because I hate getting soaked. I have to take my glasses off so that it doesn't get wet. Then I have marks everywhere, and then I feel like just neck roping. You know why? Because it's irritating as hell to wear glasses and it rains, because you can't see. It's irritating as all hell. You can't even wipe your glasses off, because if you have the unfortunate luxury, it's nice and hot outside, as I'm assuming it is here, you do exactly that. You take your glasses off, you try to wipe them off, but because you're soaked through, you can't freaking wipe them off, and all it does is make more smear marks, which in turn irritates me further, because then I have smear marks that can result in me not being able to see better. In which case, screw glasses, I'd rather be blind. I think about that sometimes. That's why I hate wearing glasses. I miss the days when I didn't have to wear these things. Those were good elementary school days, my man, and early middle school. But I will regress. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We come back, ladies and gents. We'll talk to Lord Hien here, meet the Imperials that are coming in on this airship, and see if they're coming for the invasion of Doma, or if they're going to try to capture, or try to negotiate to get back Yotsuyu. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks.